Hello, this is Historical Fiction with Kyotoslav, and today I've got for you two of my minifigures. These ones actually, this is pretty unusual, but I thought I'd put together a Schleich and a Papo character because these are my only ancient Greek or Spartan characters that I have in my collection there. So it made sense to kind of put them together and maybe do a little comparison between the two there. So we'll start off with the Schleich character here. You can see this one. He's supposed to be some type of Spartan warrior there. As you can see with the spear and really good detail on this character. As you can see, his shield's got some battle damage there and lots of very muscular. However, it definitely is the fantasy version of a Spartan there. Like the idea that Spartans went into battle with no armor, and just their abs for protection there. I think this one was very much influenced by that not very good film 300 that came out around the same time there, and I think this guy has probably got about 300 abs there, which is kind of a pity because they did a great job on this character. It just would have been nice if they'd have tried to be a little more historically accurate. Whereas here is the Papo character there, which is intended to be, I'm fairly sure this is intended to be a hoplite there, even though I usually think of hoplites with spears there, but I'm sure they had swords as well. So, and this one, as you can see, it's got that, I believe it's a Greek letter lambda on the shield, which I think was maybe not typical of hoplites, but typical of Greek mercenaries there, or Spartan mercenaries. And this one's got really great detail. He's wearing some armor. He's got a nice helmet there. He's got this kind of curved sword blade. He's got the greaves on his legs there, which are really great. And yeah, a little bit from the back there, and you can see even the detail behind on his shield there. Um, so yeah, this one was one that I recently picked up there, and I think it's quite good. If I'm going to compare the two, yeah, I definitely prefer the Papa one in this scenario there, just because I think it's much more, uh, or at least it attempts to be much more historically accurate. I'm not a historian, so I can't comment on exactly how historical it is there, but this one definitely, I think, fits the idea of a Spartan hoplite much better than this more kind of Hollywood version. I mean, they're both good characters there, but I definitely in this case prefer the Popo version. So thanks for watching.